Israel targets Gaza with more strikes as proxy w.ar with Iran continues to gr.ip Middle East. The strikes took place in response to shelling by unknown militants targeting Israel on Friday. Israel have been at war with Islamic groups in Gaza for more than half a century and have accused Iran of funding groups in the region to attack the area. Addressing the most recent military exchanges, Israeli Defence Minister Avigdor Lieberman said that Iran has supplied these missiles to numerous groups and that initial examinations of the seals used in Friday's attack confirms they are from Iran. Israel and Iran are in the middle of a bitter power struggle to become the dominant voice in the Middle East. Mr. Lieberman said on Twitter, "The Iranian regime continues to risk the safety of the residents of the Gaza Strip and puts them in grave danger. Wherever the Iranian regime operates or is involved, it only wreaks havoc and destruction." The attacks on Israel on Friday resulted in no casualties and saw 2 in 3 shells either intercepted before impact or land in non-residential areas of the country. However, one of the strikes hit a building in the Negev region next to the Gaza Strip. Israel retaliatory strikes targeted areas of Gaza controlled by Hamas, a militia supported by Iran. Mr. Lieberman has warned the group not to respond to the strikes. He said, "Hamas is being careful because they do not want war, as we do not, but the Salafist and extremist Muslim groups are acting on their own." Earlier this month Israel threatened to respond strongly to any attacks on the country from Palestine. In a statement cited by local media at the time, head of the Stat Negev Regional Council Tamir Iden said, "We expect and demand that the security forces will respond strongly and make it clear to the terrorists that the State of Israel is determined not to allow such firing of rockets to continue. We are not prepared that an emergency situation will become our daily routine." The increased tensions in Gaza comes just weeks after Donald Trump announced the U.S. would be moving its Israel embassy to Jerusalem in a move to recognize the city as the country's capital. The move was met with criticism from Palestine, Iran, and other Middle East countries. Protesters took to the streets to condemn the U.S. president's decision as Palestinians made their own claim as to why Jerusalem should be their capital city.